Does midlife feel like you're stuck on autopilot, juggling endless demands while your own needs take a backseat? You're not alone, and it doesn't have to stay this way. Let's talk about why this stage of life feels so overwhelming and how you can start to reclaim your energy, joy, and purpose. Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm a transformational coach and the host of Sacred in Bloom. On this channel, we explore how women in midlife can navigate hormonal changes, heal from burnout, and find more peace and joy through personal growth, intuition, and empowerment. By the time you hit midlife, your days may feel like a relentless cycle of stress and self-sacrifice. For many women, the past decade or two has been all about creating, whether you're building a family, a career, a business, working on passion projects, building relationships, or communities. Our identities often revolve around how we show up for others. So when someone asks us who we are, we may default to describing ourselves as daughters, sisters, mothers, partners, employers, employees, caretakers, or friends. Society reinforces the idea that women's worth is tied to how much we nurture and care for others, often at the expense of our own well-being. In this mothering phase of life, whether or not you've had children, it's common to feel comfortable, even energized, by juggling everything and everyone that matters. But as we reach midlife, there's a shift. This is when you might realize something isn't working anymore. Who are you? What do you really like or feel underneath all the things you are for others? If this sounds familiar, it might mean it's time to embrace these shifts. You have a tremendous opportunity to redefine your purpose and reconnect with parts of yourself that may have been neglected. By now, you've lived long enough with your patterns, boundaries, and beliefs to see how they've shaped your life. And for many of us, the cost of overgiving, overdoing, and overachieving is starting to show up in our bodies. Maybe you feel chronic tension, anxiety, fatigue, or chronic pain. Maybe it's been easy to push through those things until now. It's becoming more difficult and you can't ignore it. I've been there. I've lived in a constant state of overwhelm, running on autopilot, trying to be everything for everyone. From early mornings crammed with endless tasks to late nights zoning out with a screen because I was too wired to fall asleep. The cycle was exhausting. Hormonal shifts amplified it all. I was surviving, but I wasn't fulfilled. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. These challenges also present an opportunity. Our most satisfying growth often stems from discomfort because it forces us to face what isn't working and create a better path forward. Changes in our lives, from aging parents to growing children, our hormones, and shifting responsibilities can bring chaos, but they can also bring clarity. This clarity can show up in unexpected ways. Whether you're feeling stagnant in your career, noticing space opening up as kids grow more independent, or even recognizing some unhealthy dynamics in your relationship you may not have noticed before because you were so busy. Midlife invites us to reevaluate what serves us and what doesn't. Grab some paper and a pen, and let's dig into this for just a minute. Where are you currently overgiving in your life? I want you to be really honest with yourself here. How many of your commitments and the things you do every day are no longer a hell yes? I understand there are things we need to do to keep our lives going, but what I'm aiming for here is for you to look at where you're overwhelmed, stagnant, or unfulfilled, and let's create a little space. Spend some time thinking about what changes would bring you the most relief and what's holding you back from making them. Reflecting on these questions can be a really good first step towards creating a life that feels more in alignment and that supports you instead of just drains you. On my channel, we're going to dive into how shifting hormones can affect your brain and your body so you can better understand what's happening and feel more in control. We will go through guided meditations to help heal your inner world and somatic movement to help reprogram your nervous system so you can feel more peace. We'll get into ways to enhance your intuition and move forward with confidence. Overall, my goal is to give you the tools, support, and encouragement to use this period as a powerful time for personal growth and to help you live more authentically and joyfully. Whether you are just starting to notice changes or you're years into this transition, I'll be here. And I'm hoping together we can build a community of supportive, magical, incredible women. If this resonates with you, hit the subscribe button for more content on thriving through midlife. I also invite you to sign up for my monthly newsletter where I share tips, resources, and insights to support you on this journey. You can find the link in the description below. Let's navigate this together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.